Gets it off, and that's not going to go.
Your Nuggets dancers!
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. The Nuggets trail by 3. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed at the 4. Harris is out there with Freak. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
And Cousins comes over to help. Freak kicks to Fareed. Clock at 6. Freak passes to Jokic. On the mark with the 15-footer.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Sacramento with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Collison. He's tightly guarded. Shot from 16. Gallinari with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
Kufas, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
And the Kings making a change here. Jones is checked in. Here's Freak. That 3 off the mark. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And stolen by Freak. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Jokic. Harris dishes to Freak. Pocket 6. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have. Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Fareed, a screen on Thornton. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thornton. And Fareed kicks to Freak. Off target with the open look.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here is Caspi. Fareed defending. Here's Thornton. They get it again. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kufas.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body to fleeing that other player in the ball.
Will Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Kings also making a change. Gay's checked in. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Collison. And Jones over to help. Here's Barton. He's guarded by Thornton. And that one's good. Barton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
They set the pick. Gay against Gallinari. It's Gay with the drive, and he gets the bucket.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Nuggets. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Sacramento. And that one's good. Free.
Wow, fantastic performance from the Arc here in the second half.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He told us guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
The drive by Collison takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Gabe passes to Collison. Cousins, no one around him. No good. And it's Denver the other way. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Barton, no luck.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Jones drives in. Missed inside. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Freak. Bangs home the trifecta. Freak's got 38 points.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
.119 left in the fourth quarter.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Screen by Fareed. Now here's Freak. Up off the screen.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Denver.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this was by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that.
So the Nuggets win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
The Kings, 16.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted. Kenny, your thoughts?
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening.